a is it worth it or not type of video. I definitely think, from my own personal opinion and before even seeing it, that it is worth it. So far, just by looking at them online, I can tell that these are definitely the best wigs out there, and they just are made with such great hair, and she really prides herself on the hair that she uses for the wigs. So I kind of wanted to get into it. I wanted to show you and tell you the wig that I got and why I chose it. So if you want to kind of see how that goes, stay tuned for the rest of the video. And also do not forget to subscribe down below and like this video if you like these reviews, and make sure that you follow me on Instagram at Haley Gamba. So the first thing that I want to talk about with you guys is the fact that these are celebrity handmade wigs. They are definitely very popular in the Instagrammer celebrity world. A lot of people like Christina Milian, Crispy, JD Wadey, that I actually saw purchase these wigs. And I really just had to get my hands on them. I think that they're just so beautiful. She makes such beautiful colored wigs. She really just prides herself in making these wigs to perfection, and I really wanted a wig like that. I also want to get into kind of why I wanted to purchase a wig. So as you guys already know, I've been using sew-ins for quite some time now. I've had sew-ins since about freshman year of high school, so it's been quite some time since I've had sew-ins. I've never had a wig in my life. And I kind of realized that I am just so sick and tired of going and getting my hair done so often because of the new trend of frontals and closures. My hair grows so fast, so they kind of grow back. And I know that there's other methods other than just sewing the frontal on, but that's kind of what I've been doing this whole time. And I wanted to get a wig just for my own personal benefit of being able to take it off at night and kind of just let my head breathe. It kind of just makes me feel like more desire to want to have hair in, but with also being able to let my own natural hair kind of breathe itself. So that's kind of the personal reason of why I wanted to get a wig. I also think that these last a lot longer than extensions or sew-ins, especially Freedom Couture's wigs. Her wigs are beautiful, and she says they last up to 6 months if they're colored, and they're raw and virgin, they last up to a year. So even though this is a hefty price, you're not going to have to keep buying extensions every so months to kind of replenish and make sure that they look beautiful. You're going to be able to have this wig for an entire year, even if you wear it every single day, which is what I'd be doing. I'd probably be wearing it every day. So the wig that I got was called the Sienna wig, and the reason why I purchased this wig was because it was a raw Cambodian hair, and the reason that I wanted that was because I wanted the length to be a lot longer of when I can have the wig for. I wasn't gonna buy a blonde wig or one with highlights or color, because I just felt like not only does that not really suit me for every day, but it also isn't as prolonged as the raw virgin hair. So that's kind of why I purchased the raw virgin hair wig versus the other wigs. And this one is also very thick. She said that it actually was, I think, originally 130% density, and she added more hair into it to make it about 240 grams of hair. So that's a lot of hair to have on a head, and I really, really, really wanted it. And it also is a long texture of 22 inches, I believe. It's either 22 or 20 inches. So the price of this wig, I want to say was $2,100. And that is crazy, crazy, crazy expensive. And this is why a lot of people do not purchase the wigs. But I honestly feel like it is worth it. It's kind of like investing in a designer bag. Your designer bag is gonna last longer than your bag from Target. It's just the way it is. And as much as that sounds so pricey and so unreasonable, I personally, for my own benefit, kind of wanted it and just felt like I needed it in my life, and it was gonna save me from just kind of having to get my hairs on so often, because yes, I can do hair because I am a hairdresser, but I honestly cannot do my own hair. I can't sew on my own hair extensions and my own frontals, so I have to constantly get my hair done, and it just became kind of a hassle with a busy schedule. So I really just wanted a wig that I could take on and off, and there were no other companies that I saw that I kind of wanted to get wigs from, because like I said, they looked a little bit unnatural and they didn't look like they would last as long. So that's kind of why I went for her wig. This is the packaging of the wig. It comes in like this shoebox looking thing, and it's absolutely beautiful. On the side it says her name. It kind of shows kind of the packaging of it. Very beautiful, very nice packaging, very airtight. I would have honestly thought this would have been a lot bigger, but I guess not. So let's just open it up. So I open it up, and this is what is inside. So this is actually my first time opening this for you guys, so I have no idea what is in here. So I'm just gonna read you kind of what she sent me. It says, to my Bellas, you are now wearing the most pure raw Cambodian virgin hair and are a new mama for her. I visit villages with my team to personally hand cut and purchase hair from the beautiful women of Cambodia. I have worked very hard to alter certain techniques to ensure the hair maintains its moisture and amazing quality. I love Cambodian hair because it's just genuine, healthy hair and it's long lasting. So that's pretty much what she says on this. And then she kind of just says kind of how to care for your wig on the back, which is really important because you kind of want this hair to be long lasting. You don't want it to, you know, not last you a long time. Oh, in here I'm sure is the wig. So I'm just gonna take it out, and it's in this tight, gorgeous bag. Honestly, I might reuse this again. And it says, I promise, love at first sight, it says on the back. And it's just in this beautiful silk packaging, and it just kind of keeps the wig together. And it's in this sealed, airtight bag, and it's folded over. And this is my wig. So it's very long, as you can see just by looking at it in here. And I'm just looking at the lace, and it's very pretty. So we're just gonna take it out of the bag and see kind of what is inside. I'm actually so nervous. Okay, so it has this, oh, it smells so good. It smells like lavender. That's what I would say it smells like. And I'm just gonna take this netting off of it just to kind of see what it's all about. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. Guys, I'm like so starstruck over this wig. Like, it's like everything I want and more. The wig, wow, hi. Look at all that freaking hair. And this is the front of the wig. This is the back. This is just the cap on the inside. And it has many clips. It has ones underneath and on the top to kind of clip to the top of your head. And it just has like a beautiful just cap on the inside for your hair. And the hair feels absolutely amazing. It feels so real and just, I mean, obviously it's real, but it just feels like very like, it doesn't feel like she did anything to the hair. It doesn't feel like it has a coating over it. It just feels like hair that you would have just kind of growing out of your head. And this is kind of what it looks like. So we're gonna put a cap on. And I'm not sure if I want to keep any of my little baby hairs out because I don't know if it's going to look more natural with it or with it not. So we're going to just see. So we're going to try to put this wig on camera. Don't judge me if I can't. Okay guys, I'm so sorry I was not able to put the wig on camera. I don't know why. I'm not used to them yet. I haven't had a wig before, so I didn't really know kind of how to put it on. So this is the length of the hair. It's so natural, like everything about it. It just hits right kind of below my breast area. So I like the way that is. It's just everything about it just screams natural. Like it's just a natural wig. It doesn't feel unnatural at all. And it also, the wig fits my head perfectly. I obviously have to cut the lace, which she says to do on the head, that she prefers that because it just honestly is easier to kind of see the way your hairline is. But so far, I'm really loving this wig. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to cut the lace off camera, and I'm gonna show you what the wig looks like once it's all finished. Okay, so this is the wig once I cut the lace. I still have to kind of get used to it, so I'm gonna probably eventually lay the edges and kind of just put a little bit of powder on the inside of the lace to kind of give it a more natural look. But so far, it's looking pretty good, girlfriend. I'm obsessed with it. I'm obsessed with the thickness of it. I think that's like what's the most important to me is thick hair. And I'm so glad I got this one because if this is not how all of them are, then I don't want them. I love the thickness of his hair. It just makes my face just kind of frames it a little bit better. And it just moves so nicely. This is kind of how I got it straight out of the packaging. Completely curled, so beautiful. Looks like I just got my hair styled. I'll let you kind of look at the bounce of it. So yeah, this is kind of my first impression of the hair. I'm in love with it. Obviously, you guys are gonna see me have this hair down my journey of YouTube, and you guys are gonna see how much I'm in love with it. I know that the price sounds so freaking crazy and out of this world, but it's so worth it. Like, this is probably the best wig I'm gonna ever get in my life. And I'm obviously, like, when I you know, kind of want to change it up, I might get like some more of her wigs. Like she has some blonde ones, she has some pink ones, but right now this wig is perfect. I'm kind of trying to figure out exactly how I want to wear it. I'm definitely going to create some baby hairs on it and just kind of make it look very more me. This is really straight out of the packaging. This is not me styling it. This is not me trying to make it look nice for you guys. This is straight out of the packaging. I just cut the lace off. So I could actually bring this even further down and make it on my forehead more or off. I don't really know how I like to wear my wigs yet because like I said, I don't have one, but if you guys want to kind of see how it parts, look at that. See? It's just absolutely beautiful. It's perfect. She did a great job making these. I wish that I could make wigs like this because if I could, I would. And maybe one day I will. But yeah, this is my first impression of the hair. Let me know, guys, down below what you think of the hair. Sorry, take this hair. You can definitely see sticking up. Let me know what you guys think down below about this hair. As you can tell, I am smiling way more than I was in the beginning of the video because I'm just excited. I got my wig. It looks gorgeous. It fits nice. I got a medium cap, by the way. I don't know if I told you guys this already. And yeah, so I am just super excited and I can't wait to wear this in future videos and just out and about and doing myself. So let me know what you guys think down below. Do not forget to subscribe and to comment. We are so close to 1,400 subbies, so make sure that you subscribe. And I hope to see you guys in my next video.